Before we start the video, I just wanted to really quickly say, so my mile time yesterday, I didn't really say how I did. I slightly improved. God, I can't speak. As soon as I go to start recording, I can't speak. Been a little bit over a month, almost a month and a half. And we improved by 3 seconds, which is good because the whole goal for the first time back was just not to do worse. So at least I'm keeping up with what I was doing. But God, it killed me. Should I look at comments? Bam, click this one. We go to community. If we go to community, Ender Wiggin, P.S. That was my last round of the run. Double burning swords blades works good, only with pyro plus chili goobert. Ooh, I agree with chili. Plus ever burning. Ooh, yes. Dragons plus nest. I don't know about the nest. The nest takes so much space, and it doesn't do all that much. But it does hatch the dragons early. Tough to say, especially with present. It's interesting that all 3 of these comments were about the algorithm. That makes me really curious if I started out that video talking about the mysterious YouTube algorithm, which really just means what people want to watch. Could be. Wait, I'm back onto another screen of stats. Come over here, of my YouTube stats. I swear I don't obsess over them too much. Pretty bad, it's 6:48 p.m. and I just woke up, because my sleep schedule is always a disaster, but someday it's gonna get fixed, maybe? Possibly? No, it's never gonna get fixed. But I wake up, I check my stuff, I should look at comments. I do, I read them, but responding to them... Ooh, that was a lot of lag. I like responding to comments, but then I feel like if I respond to 1 or 2, then I should respond to all of them. And between the 2 channels, I do get a good number of comments at this point. And if it was just one day, that wouldn't be a big thing. But I've been doing this now for 5 years straight of uploading daily videos. I appreciate the comments so much, but trying to respond to them, I've decided it's a lot. And people don't require you to respond to them. It's just a nice thing. It would probably help the channel. It would be a positive thing. It is a positive thing. I don't know. There are lots of positive things. You have to weigh your priorities. My priorities are on figuring out the music, recording the video games, playing the video games. There are a bunch of new games I want to try as well. Thinking about the video game. This whetstone. Do I want that whetstone? And what would I be willing to give up to get it? Do I need this dagger? I mean, the dagger's okay. Having a spear and no other weapon, I'm slightly inclined to get the gloves. We're playing as Ranger. Let's think about Ranger for a second. Ranger with the crit bag. Ranger with the crit bag would like to do a big burst of damage very quickly. I'm probably going Mega Clover, so pigs are more important to me. I don't know. None of this? Some of this. The gloves. The gloves are nice if you're going to do a single weapon. I have a dagger. Start the battle. I think we win a lot of fights. I should try and get the 2 stars in front of the spear. Do we win? Okay. 2 stars in front of the spear would not have mattered. But they could have mattered. I hate this decision. Wolf badge is a weird item. Hammer is a little bit better with a dagger. Broom can be a real thing. Pan. Pan is good if I have the other bag, possibly, but really it's just bait. We're at 12 diamond. I'm trying to climb with this character even more than the others because I want to catch up with the others. Blueberry. The argument for blueberry is that it's on sale and that it can produce luck, but it takes a lot for it to actually start producing luck. And I barely make use of luck right now. But I do make use of it. It doesn't do much. The big question, does the shield plus 10% flute speed do more than breaking 8 armor per hit? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I should be using that pig as a star. My bad. Pig. Flute is good. Is it good enough? Hopefully. I could think about regen. Bloodthorn. Buy the game! They already own the game. I swear they already own the game. They already own the game. Look, I own the game. I'm here. I'm playing it. Change your name. I hate you. I don't hate. I need a new word. I don't want to say I dislike you. I don't want to say I strongly dislike you. I like using the word hate because it's short and quick, but I don't actually mean the word hate. It requires more thought. Close. No, that's everything. That's almost everything. That's not everything. Okay, let's fix it. That's everything. We're missing 1 star. 1 opportunity. Alright. One thing I could think about. Upgraded stone potion. Why do you think about it? I don't. For temporary spikes. There's only like 1 build. It is the Ivy build that cares about temporary spikes. I don't want you. No. Temporary spikes are so stupid. And yet, they are a thing. What about Smelly Wall? Smelly Wall is not a real thing. It's already begun. I had to pause the video to clear my throat, which once I do it the first time, it's gonna keep happening. It's gonna drive me crazy. Why do I keep leaning towards double shield? I don't know. Whetstone not on sale. Spike on sale. Spike on sale. Spike on sale. Okay. This one. This one. So I would like this. The garlic. Garlic does more than the blueberry, but the blueberry counts as a star. Huh. Okay. Oh, I could sell the garlic by the gloves. Why do you buy the gloves? Because the gloves are probably better than the dagger. Are they? I think so. No! 1 damage per second versus 3.7 damage per second being sped up 20%. So it's 4.7 versus like 4.6, no. Like 4.4, 4.5. If I could get the gloves to hit 2 things. Smithing for Dummies is on super sale, meaning you get a whetstone for it, and it's on sale, so it sells back for full price, so they're paying you to take the item. Echoing Battle Cry. Doesn't do anything. Could repeat the pig. Stone Golem is weird. Stone Golem. I'm leaning towards this. There are a lot of good crafted weapons. Let's do it. And it's just free. I don't currently own one of those crafted items, but I could, in theory. So now, what about banana? Probably not. What does this do? Nothing. This one. Crap. I do want full stars. In order to get full stars, what do I need to change? All of the things. All of them. Let's figure out this first. Decision time. This is slightly better because of this. And I have the whetstone already. And we have the stamina. Can I afford both of these? Negative. I could sell to get them. Alright, if I sell to get this, I need 2 gold. It would get me space to position things. What things? And how would I position them? I want to keep this. I don't care too much about blueberry. I don't really care about the stones. Why do I keep collecting the stones? Because other people like holding on to the stones, but I don't make use of the stones, so why do I need to hold them? Who cares what other people do? I'm not other people. Plus, more importantly, I don't understand other people's strategies because they're not my strategy. Okay. I really want to fit this glove in a way that makes sense. In order for that to happen, I feel like I have to say forget this dagger a little bit. But not like entirely, I would just be saying forget 10% of dagger speed. But if I'm doing that, then this bag needs to move. What if the crit bag does matter? What if we change things? No, I made a mess of everything. I didn't mean to make that much of a mess. Video game. Chill. What if I scoot this down? Does that help? It might. So the idea in my head was what? Was basically this. But that doesn't work. But it almost works. No, because this spear really needs to go into here. Okay, if the spear goes into there, that breaks everything. Close, but no cigar. This doesn't work. This isn't that complicated. I'm making it very complicated for no reason. For very little reason. Just wait until I get it all figured out. You guys are going to be so impressed. Super impressed. The most impressed. This glove. You are the reason I'm doing this all. Alright. Next up. and to get everything in this crit bag. We're so close. This one. This one. The shield, it's a spike shield too, so it's upgraded, so I do need to get in play. And I'm missing a star. I hate it. That word! I'm not supposed to be using the word hate to describe things that I don't hate. Hate is a very strong feeling. I don't feel strong feelings towards it. I feel a mild annoyance. But mild annoyance doesn't roll off the tongue. Wait, why don't I just turn the whole bag like this? That solves everything, I think, maybe. Does it? I don't know. This one. This one. This one. This one. No, the pig takes up 2 spaces. Stop, pig. This one. Start of battle. Good job. We're close. We're so close. And I still have a whole bag. So I have to decide between a star for the flute. No. Star for the flute. No, because I still don't have the glove working. I hate it. I'm mildly annoyed by it. This currently has 2 start of battles. How much do I care? Only slightly. Bam. 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 We're missing 1 star. But that's the cost of getting the shield in, I think. Is that true? I'm not sure. Give me a second. We've taken this many seconds. What's 1 more? Do I keep this? The reason to keep it, it's on sale. It can make a potion. It works with Hungry Blade. Would I take Hungry Blade? Yes. Okay. The reason I would take Hungry Blade, I have Spike Shield. I have Smithing for Dummies. That's all of the reasons. They have no armor. Our decision to give up these stars was vindicated. Vindicated? I don't think that's the word that I'm looking for. It was justified. That's still not the word. There's a word that I'm looking for, and that isn't it. Fine. I need to scoot this bag over. We'll figure that out. Ooh. This is a tough call. It's beginning to fall off. I need more 1 space bags. Alright, so the idea is to scoot this over. Cool. Done. Now, next idea. Put these over. God, bags are a pain. So, we have 5 gold. I would like to buy a pig. Oh, I could be speeding up the flute. That would be awesome. Again, with the words that are a little bit, like, excessive. It would be good. Maybe not awesome. It would be good. The flute is one of my stronger items right now. Flute. One of my other stronger items is this spear. Where did the spear go? Right there. Okay, I think I need to sell 1 gold worth of stuff, which is probably going to be this one. Oh, I could make the, what's it called? Wolverine claws are actually decent. If I don't care about the gloves, and I don't too much. I think they're like, they're decent. Everything is decent. I would like to sell this sand. Or the garlic. The reason for selling the garlic, it doesn't really contribute to anything. It's an okay item, but it takes up a lot of space for being okay. Sand doesn't do much either. This one. This one. Thank you, video game. Okay. This one. I'm gonna move this shield. Place this here. Still trying to get a lot of stars. I think I'm gonna have to miss out on quite a few stars to really make this work. How many is quite a few? How many? Pigs! 1 star. That's not too bad. The reason for getting the claws of attack. This, which needs to be right here, which upsets one of the pigs. This one. Go make the pig happy. Good deal. Alright. We're good. I'm happy. No stars. The spear will never get a star. What about this one? No deal. So that leather armor, what could I have crafted? It's basically just vamp armor. Could make this, but eh. Oh, but I do have this to reduce the stamina. Still, no deal. Main thing, we're winning. 5 hearts. Artifact stone cold. With the rock, full price. I think the answer is no. Really happy to see this. Pretty happy to see this. This one is good. This one moves over here. That can go right there. No, it can't. This stupid flute. Flute! You're messing with me. Stone... No. For some reason I was thinking that was stone badge. I don't know what I'm thinking. Do I really care about the dagger touching this sword? Not really. Huh. Slightly. Weird. Wait, do I care about the dagger at all? Not really. Slightly. Do I care about this? Not really. Slightly. Alright, I'm seeing a pattern. Wait, do I care about the crit chance? Not really. Slightly. No, I do care about this being happy more than I care about the pig stars. More than I care about the pig stars. But I do want to make a lucky pig. Which means that I have to screw this one up. That's fine. Which means this has to go over here. Lucky pig. Final answer? Garlic. Stone. I think that is the final answer. Start the battle. There is a coal over here. We don't care about coal. Unless I was going to make a torch. Double Shelly, double spear. Random fatigue amulet. That's not even in a weapon. What is this song? Why is it like this? Spike shield. Yes. Okay. I did keep the dagger. Ooh, but we also have the spear. What is this song? I really don't like this. That's because it's not my song. Why would they do this to me? Okay. I said, don't misuse the word hate. I was so confused. Why it sounded like that. Why? Because it turns off the loop playlist. Look, okay, shuffle is on. Loop. Loop 1. Loop. Is loop on? Show me. Loop. Loop 1. No loop. Loop on. I think loop is on, but it's not making it bold. Click the button. Loop. Loop. Okay, hopefully loop is on. Is it playing at random? It looks like they're just in reverse order. That's not random. You're weird, YouTube. Okay. Come back over to this screen. Alright. So, over here, with 4 weapons, boots are a little bit more tempting than usual. I wonder if my whole video is going to get hit with copyright over a stupid minute-long section. I need to edit after this and remove that. Why does I need more? I need to fix it. Okay, if nothing else, I would make the poison spear always, I think. Let's plan on doing that. Stand bag? Stand bag is weird with this. I'm gonna say no stand bag. I buy too much space that I don't need to buy at full price because it's amazing and I love it. I would like... What? None of these? This one. Do I even want that one? I don't know, it's on sale. I love things on sale. Oh, I could be speeding up these gloves. Could I? Not really. Maybe. I could finally give the spear a star. I'm not going to, but I could. Is that what I'm doing? Nobody knows. So this can contribute to things. This is less good if I'm doing multiple weapons. This is a stone. What would I like more than these stones? A roll? Why isn't this over here? 1.6, 1.4. Good question. This one, 1.5. This one. Oh, we could do double hero sword for no reason. Just because of this. Negative. Earth battle. That music is way too repetitive. Manny. You have a bunch of spikes. This thing concerns me. As do the spikes. Alright, we have 2 pigs. We have 1 lucky pig. At some point, do I just say that with this bag and this collar, I'm happy without the clover? 12% crit, plus 3% for each luck. We have 2 luck. So, we're up to 18%, plus another 10%, 28%. No. Hammer is here. Hungry Blade is here. Hungry Blade is so expensive. So my current thoughts, prismatic sword. Is that my only thought? Basically. Hungry Blade, not on sale. I can't wait until there's a transform for you, Jinx. I don't know why. Just because. A new transform item sounds awesome. They've added too many skills. New bag would also be cool. I want you. Do I? I have 2 regen. I don't really care about the dagger. I don't really care about this unless I find the prismatic sword, in which case I care very much. Jinx. I don't care about Jinx. I don't care. I want you. This one. This one. Get out of here. This one. Do I have any intention of putting this sword into the bag? Negative. What about this sword? Ooh, we could go katana. The main advantage to katana is it's just better than this sword. How does that make sense? I don't know, it just is. It just is. Get a bunch of random crafted items. I mean, it appeals to me. It's really expensive. I'm gonna say no. You're gone. You're gone. You're in. Feels like if I scooted this over, that would screw this one up. But then I could get these to hit both, which would be cool. I don't think it's good. I think that's better. All right, this garlic has still survived somehow. All right, garlic, you are a survivor. This rock is so ready to crit. Roll. What about a carrot? Wait, carrots actually... Oh, I spoke so highly of this garlic. I'm sorry, garlic. Carrot's just better. Start the battle. This turn, it's a little bit worse because I only have the 2 luck. But next turn, I have 4 luck. Gato Incorporated. They have a Flame Whip. They have spikes to feed it. Flame Whip is really strong in the mid-game. Kinda surprised they lose. No defense, nothing else supporting it. Okay. Do I want this? I guess. Do I want second flute? I don't know. Flute plus genie lamp is a real thing. I love real things. So, if I buy this, I need space. Genie lamp, you're too expensive. Blueberry, you're not a real thing. This one, you're not what I wanted. This one, maybe this one, but probably not, but maybe. I bought the last one because it was a better garlic. Ooh, not very good. I can always sell this back, and I probably will. We need 2 whetstones to touch this sword. Crap. 2 whetstones to touch the sword. Okay. This one. We need 2 clovers to touch the pig. Okay. 2 clovers to touch the pig. This spot. But I still want this pig. There we go. There we go. Next up, this flute. Doesn't really do anything. Recombobulate. Recombobulate what? I like my flute. No, the pig. I liked it more when this pig wasn't a pain. Pig, don't be a pain. In order for the pig to not be a pain, this feels solvable. It is. This one. This one. This one. Nope, not that one. This one. This one. There we go. Next up, flute. This one. Why am I reserving a carrot? I'm not. The trick. I want to re-roll this rock. But I don't see a great way to do it yet. But I almost see ways. Huh. What about that spike shield? Ooh, the spike shield is decent, but it's falling off very quickly. But I do have this sword. What if I... Wait, you can just lock this one. What if I just lock this one? It's so, like, underwhelming. Unlock this. Start the battle. Crafting 2 items. This should give me 8 value. Smooth tempo. That's what I'm going with for my music. Really, I'm going for super slow tempo. 14. Look at this spear go. This is worth 7. Huh. Interesting. Interesting is another word that gets abused a lot. Especially whenever you're doing anything creative. So for a long time I did like right, you like nature items. I did photography stuff. And interesting was just a way to be lazy. It worked. But it really is just being lazy. That's an interesting photo. An interesting whatever thing. What about it is interesting? Leaning towards blood manipulation. Could be just stats. More stats. Could not be heavy drinking. Could be shielded, but I doubt it. It's mainly these two. This one. This one's really good. If I do go the vamp sword, do I plan on going the vamp sword? Not really. Is it good without it? Not as much. I don't know. I kind of plan on going the vamp sword. Crap. This wants to get scooted up. Ah, it does. How much? It really does want to get scooted up. We're up to 6 luck. So, if I scoot that up, that's worth an extra 30% crit chance on this. That's pretty massive. This flute, at some point, I'm going to have to change up the flute anyway. This could be that point. Ah, but right now it's in a speed bag. You like nature items. We have a bunch of nature. I need to rethink all of this. I'm leaning towards blood manipulation. But it's weird without the healing and without the vamp. Oh no. I can't take it. Ender Wiggin loves it when I take the stupid present. It's not a stupid present, but it is, in this case, a stupid present. Present is amazing when you have nothing else going on. It is amazing when you have 5 hearts. It's amazing when you have a lot of income. I do have a good amount of income. It's amazing when you don't already have a plan and when you have tons of space. I'm missing 2 of the requirements. I'm gonna say no to it. But just know that it was very tempting, and this is gonna be painful. Space. Space on sale. Okay, very quickly, these become excessive. We might have reached that point. With 2 of these, all you need is 10 luck, but that's without this part. So we have to remember that we start with 12, and then we add 13 per luck, and we currently have 6 luck. 6 times 13 is a big number. It's 78. Plus 12, we're already at 90% crit rate. It's difficult to fit this, it's kind of expensive, and it's somewhat unnecessary. Unless you're trying to fit 4 weapons, which we currently kind of are. Speaking of which, does this go now? I don't know. I have to redo my whole bag. Gloves are here. Gloves are really good once you make this super strong sword, especially if I find the regen. Alright, I'm gonna pause, arrange the board, and be right back. Alright, not too bad. So I managed to get full stars on the flute again. This one is being sped up by a speed bag, and it's got its 1 star. We're not speeding up these 2, which is good because we don't reduce their stamina. This is hitting 2 of the crafted items. I'm leaving this out. Crits, this one could be better. This could move up here. If I do that, this is pretty good. These 2, I think they're gonna quit swinging pretty fast. Ideally, this would come down. Okay, slightly improved. I like this. Next turn, I'm going to have to rearrange again. I think I'm going against the acorn collar just because we're going to get more and more luck over time. But it does allow you to get, like, if I was going to try and get 4 items, I don't know if I am. I think I'm getting rid of this one eventually. Ooh, but Dragon Egg changes things a little bit in my mind. I mean, it makes me want to get rid of this even more. Okay. And we want to put it out into the bag right now so that it can hatch. Can I also fit gloves? No, I can. Do I need to fit gloves? I mean, I have space. Why wouldn't I fit gloves? The reason I wouldn't fit them is they kind of need to fit in a weird spot. We could glove the carrot. That makes sense. Do I roll? Nope. That one. In place of what? In place of the carrot. In place of the gloves. In place of the gloves. These gloves have been on a roller coaster. A roller coaster of emotion. You're in, you're out, you're out. Bam. You're out, you're in, you're out. 2 bags of stones. Flaming sword not touching any of the stones. Berenstein hair. The Berenstein Bears. Crap. Heart container is a little bit tricky. What about this amulet? Amulet, if it was an energy amulet, could be good. Probably just that. Do it. No. You're so lame. Nobody likes you. Alright. 3 gold. I feel like my computer is dying, and it scares the crap out of me. That's like the 3rd time now. It just randomly disconnects my headphones and my microphone. It's like the motherboard USB is going out. And it like disconnects then reconnects. Which maybe wouldn't be a big deal if I wasn't trying to record video, but I am trying to record video and I don't want it to do things like that I don't understand. And I don't want to replace this computer. I just replaced the CPU. I had to like do a big return process. I had to pay them extra money so they could send me the CPU in advance, and then I had to send them back the other one. Like I had to put a deposit of $600, which the CPU doesn't even cost $600. And then they refunded all of it but $50. It worked out fine, but it was a total hassle. I had to get the serial of the CPU, so I had to like pull the fan and the heatsink off of the computer, then put it all back together. Then once it got here... Ooh, I want to speed up this sword now. Oh no, I have to fix a lot of this. Then once it got back here, I had to take it apart again, put it back together again. Whole big production. Bottom line, I don't want my computer to die. Please don't die. Please. That's it. Okay. I care more about this sword. To show how much I care about that sword, I'm going to rearrange all of my bags. It's going to be such a hassle. I only need 2 speed bags down there. What do I need? The argument against doing that. I like making the arguments for and against. The argument against is that it still uses a lot of stamina. We're already speeding it up. And, I don't want to. And we don't have that much vamp to feed it. Or regen. I think that's the best argument. Is we just don't have that much regen. Ah, but I should at least get it sped up a tiny bit. I don't have to get both bags down there, but I think I need this bag. No, that breaks everything. I want to use the hate word. Okay. I am not filled with hate. I'm not. You can't make me be filled with hate, video game. No, I'm missing a star. And I have this pig. Alright, let's go figure that out. That was really easy. Cool. Anything else that I'm missing? That pig lights up when it sees this pig. That pig could be happier, probably. Crap. Okay. Happier? Happier. Happy pig. Vampire. Ooh, vampire gloves are a real thing. Okay. They're very expensive. Oh, I could have sold the potion amulet. That gets me to 3, which would get me to 5. This would get me to 6. Forget it. It's already over. Silvers. There's a book, Red Rising, where, like, the upper class is the silvers, I think. Or the golds? I don't know. They refer to them as the silvers. Too many books. That one's from a while ago. I have not read the latest ones in that series. I don't think the series was amazing. It was okay. What about this crown? What about this goobert? What about them? What about this dragon? Dragon would be pretty cool. Technically, this can scoot up. If that scoots up, technically that can go right there. If that goes right there, technically this can go right here. We have 3 pigs. We have 3 pigs? We have started a pig farm. This one. Flute. The flute is fine. Look at how happy that flute is. This one, 30% chance. Yeah, but what if we added another 45% to that? Then it would almost be up to 45% chance, which is still not that high. Would I ever go prismatic sword, knowing that we have vamp things going on? Ooh. And knowing that we have this. I feel like the answer is no. All right, the amount of luck that we have. We currently have 6, 8, 10. This would bring us up to 11. 11 is a good number. Bam. There is a bag of stones. I don't need that bag of stones, but it's here. Oh, no, I don't like this bag. Would I go as far as to say that I hate it? I would not. That would be an irresponsible use of language. And I'm nothing if not responsible. I want what? I'm leaning towards just speeding up the flute, but I don't think it's good. Could speed up this sword. Okay. Do I think that's good? I don't know. How's my stamina? We have 7 max, and we have a full star flute. Pretty good. I want this sword fixed. No, this is in the wrong spot. Everything is wrong. Crap. Why? Video game. Better. Ooh, better. Technically, this can go here. This can go here. It hits all three. That hits all three. Everybody is happy. Except for this speed bag, who is unhappy. What is your problem, speed bag? Why do I have a wooden sword? Don't know. Second egg. Right, you would like to touch that sword a little bit, but you're being sped up, which is also nice. Dragons do not work well with vampire. I don't care. I like dragons. Carrot. Carrot is kind of unnecessary. Cat. There's a genie lamp with a flute. And it's on sale. Genie lamp flute on sale with the luck and with mega clover, yes. And with spikes, yes. 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 Start the battle. The reason we say yes, because it's fun. Look at all the buffs we get. Not that many, but as soon as we hit 15, we'll get more. Currently, we have 6, 8, 10, 11, 13. Second pair of gloves. Do I need this star more than a rock? Do I want a skull badge? I mean, I do actually think skull badge is okay, but mostly no. I would like bag space. Oh. 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 I'm cool. I'm calm. I'm collected. This needs to move. So it was nice that it was being sped up, but now, instead of that, this is going to go up here. Good job. This one goes right here. Good job. This one is on sale. No, but this is going to be a total pain. Do I have to rearrange my bag? Yeah. Do I want to rearrange my bag? No. Maybe I don't care about the speed of blood manipulation because we're going to blow up opponents. That's not true. I do care. And I think I could get the gloves to hit 2 weapons, one of which is a dragon. Alright, after we craft... I could craft it right now. Or, I mean, I could rearrange right now. I'm going to rearrange next turn. Start the battle. I only have, like, 2 items I don't care about. Oh, there's also the carrot. Mana was what I was lacking, I think. So now, we have 15 luck. This item, I don't care about. This item, I kind of actually do care about. Weird. 3 random buffs because it could help me trigger the lamp, which is weird but true. This one, This one. Probably unnecessary, but I should rearrange the bag. Alright, so I need to hit Control 1. Bam. Screenshot in time. If I click this, holy everything. The things that we care about. Alright. Care about not having to think. Can we factor that into the decision making? To the formula? How much do I care about the crit bag? Not sure. Crit bag's interesting. Is this supposed to come over here? I think it is. What is our other weapon? It's this one. Is that all the weapons? That's all of the weapons except for the dragon. And the dragon is the other one that I care about. So part of the question is, how do I put these acorn collars? Uh-oh, I hear Lado. Oh no, I'm trying to double glove this. Wait. Not single glove. Double gloving it feels a little bit more tricky. Okay. Move this. Okay. If I double glove, this does not get to go in the crit bag, but I was thinking about trying to put more collars on this anyways. We know that we have 15 luck. You get 13 per clover if it's in this bag. I'm gonna have 75% crit chance with one collar. Without the crit bag. With the crit bag, it goes up. How much? 15 times 3 plus another 12. Okay, I think a single collar makes these two happy. Ooh, right here's a good spot. I do have to think about this one. No, that's going to be such a pain. These gloves don't matter as much. A little bit. Can't really go there. Could go where? This. So the whole idea is to put this one here. This one here. This one can go somewhere where it hits all three, which is nice. Trying to make a super dragon, but the dragon doesn't do that much damage. This adds to the dragon's damage. Why am I trying to make a super dragon? Wait, I'm still missing a whole row of bag space. I did not realize that. Oh. Wait, does that change things in my mind? A little bit. Only a little bit. This flute. I do not even want to think about the flute. Don't look at it. Don't think about it. Flute is a pain. Ooh. Okay, we can think about it. This one is trying to be hit by a bunch of pigs. Does it matter? I don't know. It's like the only thing that the pigs can really affect. Alright, so 15 luck. I just want to double check this. 12 plus 15 times 8. 15 times 8 should not be that hard to do. Why is it times 8? Because it's plus 3% plus 5%. Okay, so that... Wait, that's already like 120%, isn't it? 15 times 8. 10 times 8 is 80. 5 times 8 is 40. That's 120. We're already up to 132% with one of these. Okay. That makes things super simple. This one. So that, with 15, that brings this to 150%. Even without being in this bag, oh no, this bag could scoot over. We don't need to, but it could, but then I don't have to buy this collar, because why? No, that's not true. I would still need to buy the collar to get the dragon. Right now, the dragon is at 75%. I'm probably buying the collar. Part of the reason for doing this was because that collar's on sale. Can always sell it back. Alright, I would like to speed up this carrot. Too bad. I would like this carrot to see a pig. Too bad. That would screw up one of your star... No, it does not. Perfect. Next up, we put in all of the luck. This star. With all of this luck. No, I'm missing one spot. Do I need the stamina? Kind of. This sword's gonna be a pain. Because this is a pain. I feel like these gloves could go somewhere better. Wait, the gloves aren't even touching the sword that they're supposed to be touching. Gloves are supposed to go right here. Does that change things for me? Yeah, it does. Crap. Gloves are supposed to be right there. We know this. If the gloves are right there, what if I move the gloves over here? How does that help? It doesn't. We're trying to get 3 things to get hit by this. That is the priority. That is one of the priorities. Everything has a 100% crit chance. Still haven't hit this. This uses 1 stamina per swing. This only uses 0.5. If I had to choose, I would rather this go here. Apparently I do have to choose. Do I have something else to speed up? Not really. This one. Still gotta figure this out. This can scoot up. That solves this. There are so many little puzzles in this game, which I enjoy more than I should. The carrot is not as good as a starting luck, but is there something else that's worse? This star. Negative. How much stamina? We only have 7 max. We're trying to blow them up, which should happen. But the worry is that this misses a swing because I'm out of stamina. Okay, wait, I still have 15 money. And we still are missing like a whole row of space. Alright. That means that you can go back. What about this heart container? Kind of stupid, but it fits really well right now. It's a 12 cost. I could sell the star, sell the rock, put it in, win the game. It would just feed this. No. What about this flute? Ooh. Flute solves the stamina problems. It would be missing a star. That means that this could come out. The problem is, I'm only planning on keeping that flute short term, so I might just be selling it back almost immediately. Space. We're currently missing 5 space. I will take this one. Good deal. I do want that cap. What would I take that cap in place of? That carrot. Yeah? No, the carrot's okay. Patiently wait a turn. Patiently wait a turn. Cap could win me this fight, though. Looks like I'm alright. Shield messes with me. Sadly for them, it messes with me right as I'm killing them. Damage. 4.13 seconds. Bloodthorn. Dragon does, like, nothing. Okay, but. 1, it does crit. 2, the gloves take a little while to go off. 3.33 seconds. Look, gloves aren't even sparkly yet. We've almost killed them. By we've almost killed them, I mostly mean that this sword is going to swing again. So the big thing, one of the gloves went sparkly. Second glove has not gone sparkly yet. I hate how much I misuse the word hate. I hate that they, like, assign randomness to which item goes first. Give us a uniform way that it works. Because right there, that just stole a bunch of damage from me. It stole 10 damage. Because it's 5, but then we also crit. And that stole lifesteal from me. Did it? Okay, it did not steal lifesteal. Well, it did. It stole 5 health. All right, this one goes right here. This one goes right here. This one goes right there. This one comes back over here. This one goes right there. Cool. Prismatic orb. Ooh. Decent. Part of the reason it's decent, which is really weird, is that it would get me 2 more mana at the start. Which sounds kind of stupid, but start of battle, we're trying to trigger this genie lamp. 2 mana actually contributes to that. Ooh, but that's even more mana. So the vamp is nice. But so is the mana. If I put it right here, that would give me enough mana to trigger this. We already have enough luck. All I would be missing is spikes. We gain spikes when we swing. We gain spikes when they hit me. We gain attack speed when this gains spikes. I'm thinking. I don't really need these clovers. They're okay. I don't really need this carrot either. I don't really need a bunch of the things. If I could move this somewhere else, a pig right here would be pretty good, because then I could put this cap right here. Instead, I'm just going to put the cap here, I think, and just say I don't actually care about this carrot. The harsh truth, but it is what it is. Okay. Start the battle. The starting vamp from this is nice, especially because we have 100% crits right from the start. So I just do a big burst of damage. This went off, but it didn't go off till like right at the end, I think. Damage. 5.37. That's the whole point of Mega Clover. Basically just, I want to blow up opponents. More vamp. I would love more vamp. Thank you, game. I would also love more space. I don't know if I need this star. I kind of do. We've had stamina problems a little bit. I would like what? Oh, I can remove... No, I think I have the right amount of luck in there. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Wait a second. Is that true? 4, 6, 8, 10, 16. We have 1 too many. Perfect. Starting vamp. 3 starting vamp. Sounds awesome. Close. Ideally, this would act as a star for multiple things. I don't know if I'm going to figure it out, really. Speeding up blood manipulation would be nice, but we try to kill before this gets like 2 activations anyways. It would be nice, though. Stamina. I said stamina's an issue. We still have 3 rounds left. Ideally, I would replace some of these bags with better bags. Fanfare. Why do we see so many sales? Weird. This one. I'm missing 1 space. We have 6 space right here. That means... I don't really need the space. But I would like to replace a bag that's doing nothing. Armor bag doesn't do that much. It does a little bit. With 2 extra stamina. This one could get sold. Roll. Oh. Okay. So that trivializes the starting mana. I do still have to figure out where it's going to get positioned, but it's probably just going to go... it wants to go right here. I don't know. It's going to go somewhere. It does want to see the other orb. I was considering Prismatic Sword. Now I kind of wish I had done that. Oh well. Starting stats. Bam. We have everything except for the spikes. And we'll gain the spikes after 2 hits of the sword, or them hitting into the shield 6-7 used up. So now this does damage, 54 to 58, and we're gaining tons of amp. The gloves go off, super speed, drink the stam, destroy the opponent. They had tons of shields, tons of spikes, Thorn Bloom, 69% chance to gain Empower. With 1 lucky pig, you go up to 69% chance. It's good information. 4.3 seconds, 135.2 damage per second. So, things that I could consider getting rid of. Claws of Attack. Technically, I could consider getting rid of Hero Longsword, but it adds 6 damage to this at the cost, and it does damage itself at the cost of drinking stamina. This drinks very little stamina. Let's go look at stamina. The main thing is it takes up 2 space. Stamina. Claws of Attack drank 1.4. This drank 2.2. This drank 4.7. So the main thing though is with the 4.7 stamina that this used, if we're looking at damage per stamina, this one is like way higher than the rest. Ruby Whelp. Really, it's infinite damage per stamina. Ruby Whelp. That's the reason that I'm putting the gloves on it and not on these two. This one. I might get rid of the Claws of Attack. They do contribute, though. Unhealing contributes a little bit. Spikes. Poison. Maybe I keep it. This. Is that the second or third time that's shown up? At least the second. So this would get me how much mana? Right off the bat. I want to move this clover, and I can. Cool. I will have to recount my luck, but I think we're still at 15 now. This one. Alright, so this gets me 3 starting vamp, 5 starting vamp, 8 starting vamp is wild. Starting mana. 4 starting mana, 8 starting mana, that's more than enough. That's it. Increase healing. Increase healing. I would like it if it increased healing more. They're just doing it from seeing each other. Inflict random debuffs. Alright. I wanted to count the luck. 6 from the pigs. 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Perfect. I don't need anything else. Could get rid of this. Could get rid of this. There's a crown, but that could screw up my lamp. And I don't really gain... I guess I gain mana through this. We just don't need the crown. This gives random buffs. This increases healing, which is nice. This is on sale, but unnecessary. This doesn't add anything. It would be nice if they added another 3, 2, or 1 space bag. Because we do have 2 4 spaces. It looks like the punching bag might be a 2... Or was it another 3 space? Huh. I don't know. Could be this. No, because we have luck, so we're fine against blind. Could technically be Wolper. Ooh, because we do have stamina problems. I do. Technically, this could not fit in. It could if I got rid of the potion. I don't care. Don't care, don't care. I care about rolling again. Care about speeding up the dragon? Perfect. The bird. Bird doesn't fit. Start the battle. I feel like this blows up a lot of builds. This is very defensive, and they have a shield. We're going to find out if it blows them up or not. It does. There are builds that can out-defend this, but you basically have to have like the 600 defense or like 3 caps to reduce damage to almost 0. Or insta-crown. I would be out of stamina pretty quick, but this thing doesn't... No, it does use a lot. 1.17. Ooh. This would just be drinking stamina. That's the argument for getting rid of claws. Once I run out, this would miss a lot. Really, that's an argument for getting rid of both of these. That would get me 5 more space, too. Pumpkin, can't do it. Second genie lamp. Ooh, there's a banana. I could give up these gloves. Take a banana instead. I already have double flute. No, we're fine. We have double flute. Another glove. Technically, it fits. Oh, in order to fit it, I would have to change up these prismatic orbs. How bad would that be? Not that bad. A little bad? Let's think about it. Oh, but that's the place that the glove would want to go. I mean, it works pretty well. Restarting buffs are gone. Alright. Ideally, this would speed up. We can get another pair of vampire gloves, except we can't actually. So, right now, you and you. I no longer have the mana, but we're close. The chances of not hitting the mana with 25 random buffs, I only need to hit 2 mana, and this will give me the mana. I could get rid of one of the flutes. Could get rid of the spike shield. Really, I should be putting more pigs onto the cap, less onto the spike shield. There's a way to set it up so that I could have 2 on each. But it's a total hassle, and I don't know if I care. I don't think it's a difference maker. Stamina potion, no deal. Prismatic, that's the one that I would like. In place of this. In place of this. Ah, it might just go in place of the glove. Crap. I feel like it does. Why? Is it YouTube pausing my video? YouTube, you are the worst. YouTube's pretty amazing. The fact that they host things for free, like all of these videos, and just like you listen to them for free. Like this video, plus the music that I'm listening to, plus live streams, plus just everything. Okay, we have craziness going on in the video game. I don't even know what's going on at this point. Technically this. So, 1411. If I move it over here, it becomes 2, 2. This one becomes 3. This would go up here. They just really like seeing each other. A lot. Oh, this could come all the way up here, but then it's not getting to see the others as much. This is the spot that it really wants to be. But that screws with the genie lamp, and we are making use of the genie lamp. Maybe I should consider it, though. So if this came down, I'm kind of just forgetting blood manipulation. This could go here. This could go here. We're close. I could say forget this flute a little bit, so lose one of the stars. If I do that, ideally this would come down here. It could go right here. I don't even really care about this thing. And ideally it would be on the cap. Put it on the cap. Put this over here. Put this right here. I have to count the luck again. We know how much luck. It's that much luck. But I can make sure. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Perfect. So this one. 4, 4, 2, 2. This one. 5, 4, 2, 2. This one. 3, 4, 2, 2. This one. Not as good. And this could act as a star. Or the others. Ooh, that's such a good spot. 5 of them. It's not acting as a star for these, which would have been nice. This could move over here. I feel like this is pretty solid. I'm happy. I still have money. Oh. I don't need you. This sells for 3. It's worth 3 vampire and 20 max health because it's 2 for this and then 1 more for one of these. I would trade out 3 random buffs for 3 vampire. Yes, I would. So this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6. That's not enough. Could get rid of one of these regens. No, I think I'm happy. You needed to be on sale. You're not on sale. And that's it. There is this one. Technically, this might be better than this potion amulet. The amount of healing I have, plus 4, plus 8%, plus 8%, plus 8%. If I could get like all 3 of them to see this, I think it would be worth it. Start the battle. I expect this wins a lot of times. Insta crown, plus a cap, and then once those wear off, I still had enough stamina. We win. Click this. DPS 130.1. Their DPS 30. 29.1. Cool. We're climbing in rank finally with Ranger. I don't even know how much I just gained. I guess we can look at it. So we're 28 diamond. Go to history. 12. We just gained 16. That's awesome. All right. See how this does in overtime. Dragons, we win. Where's your sword? Where is your sword, Adam? 1 win. Ooh, I've seen a lot of this build. I think we win, no problem. That frost, they eventually just get you to like a standstill. These potions are weird. This isn't exactly it, but it's a Reaper double snow stick. I've seen it like this is the 3rd or 4th time now. 2nd win, but it seems strong. Not like crazy strong, but confusing amounts of strong. Note de Ghost. 3 wins. They had mana thirst, but not much mana. Ooh, crits. 4 wins. Anybody who tries to outburst me. We're pretty quick. Poison, too slow. 5 wins. Taxology. Toxology. Ooh, 6 wins. A lot of amp. Good amount of defense. Hat Prism. 7 wins. Blank. Moon Shield. What are they doing? I mean, it looks like 8 wins. It just confuses me. What is this build? Kind of cool looking. Doesn't do much. 9 wins. I get that you're lighting up the stars on blood manipulation, and I appreciate that, but it's not enough. The purple cap helps them. Crit chance way too low. This solves their stamina problems. Double lamp is okay. You need something more. You need this to go like super speed. You need to be feeding it way more, way quicker. I don't know how many wins that was. We'll say it was 7. 8 wins. They have defense and they have heat. Double birds. Nine wins. Shelly's here. Shield. 164. Ooh. Lots of armor. Not enough. 10 wins. I do drop my luck because of this. It doesn't drop it that much, and it climbs back up because of these. I still end up with 100% crit chance. We have excessive luck because I have 2 collars on every item except for this one. So this is actually my lowest luck, or my lowest crit chance item, but it's still high because of the bag. So, undefeated, unkillable build. Easy game. Easy game. They did have a crown. Obsidian dragon pointing at a dagger. They have 4 daggers. They at least got my health to drop a little bit. Oceans. Or pandemonium. I'm trying to see which build at least stands out to me as like, this is a threat. Time dilator. Sadly for time dilator, I'm speeding up my weapons so much that it doesn't even really hurt that much. It just means I won't have stamina problems. 4 stars. With a golem, do they get the regen? They did, and they're dead. Big axe with 3 hawk runes. Ooh, and they're dead. It's fun though. Shielded. Shielded can mess up my day. It didn't. Double shields and double purples. Wait a second. Double purples can actually mess me up. Reduce damage taken by 25%, by 50% for the first 5 seconds. We killed them in 5.3 seconds. Just wait until your damage reduction wears off. But even with the damage reduction, I do a good amount. Like, we had almost killed them and then just send it home. Headhunter. Kinda cool. Not strong enough, but kind of cool. Ooh, okay, wait a second. Wait a second. So, they don't have defense, but they get 9 crits. They're very bursty. They have 2 caps. They're very bursty. They do have defense because of the 2 caps. This is burst versus burst. That's why I slowed it down. My advantage is I have some lifesteal, and they don't. They do heal, but you only heal 5 when these dragons hit. It's not really enough. They have amulets of energy, speeding up the dragons. That was a close fight. So oh, they have a 4th draconic, and they have a cat. This is a bursty build. I'm more bursty, but not by that much. 15% chance to duplicate any heat you gain. They have 54 heat. That was quick. This item is crazy. With these, with the sword, with a bunch of flames, with these double gems in the sword, 0.67 second cooldown. With the most important thing, draconic orbs, and I have spikes to feed them. That. This is almost a good matchup against them. Or for them. The thing that was saving them, though, was their 2 caps. I have 1 cap. They also have boots. Do boots do anything? The one in power. Kind of matters. And the one accuracy, actually. Yeah, but they already get 5 accuracy from... There's no friendly fire. They have a dragon nest, right? Oh, they get the luck from you. Where are they getting the rest of the luck? And another random buff. Is that it? Yes. Strong build. I think that's like the strongest we're going to run into for Bursty. Vampire? Technically, this is a build that can beat me. Not this specific one with Qbert, but like uniquely unique with Blood Harvester, with Bloodthorn, is basically as good as you get for vamp builds. Not this, but these 3 pieces. This can't compare with those 3 pieces, but this is really good. If I had these plus this piece and this piece, then it would be a total pain to organize, but it would be amazing. 1.07 second cooldown. What are you doing? You have a star right here. It's just move. They didn't even get Blood Harvester on there. Just take this and put it on this side and flip it towards the... You can put this anywhere. Anywhere you need to put it. Rearrange the other stuff. Make it work. Pop. Pop, if they gain tons of mana, could be a super fast activator for Blood Goobert, which would be amazing because Blood Goobert is amazing. Blood Goobert is another thing that, like, it would just be better than this shield. But positioning it would be a nightmare. You could put Blood Goobert right here with, like, a time dilator. Get rid of this sword. Get rid of this. Second glove. I don't know. Not really. Blood Goobert is fun, though. I think it's one of my favorite Gooberts. It might be my favorite Goobert. I don't build it much because, like, there are other vamp things. Cards are way too slow. Good try. Grig! Grig! Your name makes me happy. Deerwood egg, wait. The problem for them is I'm going to kill them too fast. But they do have this. They have this. If they get the regen for it, they are, what's it called? Deerwood, so they're super defensive. This one, 5 seconds, 25% damage, and resist to crits. This is their best chance. 5 HP, 27. They're trying to heal back? No. Oh, they got screwed. They have pants. They needed the crit back. God, I hate pants. Early and mid game, they're really good. They did go into Battle Rage, but they don't go in at half health, which is when they really... I guess it took me a while to get them to half health, because they do have a lot of defense in the form of this cap. This would have been really nice for them. It still wouldn't have been enough. God, they have 2 mana orbs. Ooh, they're not set up super well. They have Deerwood. They do have an energy amulet. That energy amulet is massive. They weren't able to get it. Oh, they're doing stupid smelly wall. Don't do smelly wall. Unless you're doing the potion bomb. Basically. Kind of fun. They're dead, but fun. They were close to getting these. How do you get the armor? You don't. But if they could have got crits with 3 genie lamps, which they can't, you need a flute in here. Mana orbs. So they have tons of mana for this. Maybe they could proc a mana orb. I don't know what the genie lamps are doing. One of them is cool to activate for Goobert. Beyond that, you already have plenty of mana. The luck loses its benefit after you get like a little bit of it. You get to 100% accuracy. The spikes, maybe if they had a spike amulet, it just doesn't do anything without a flute in there. Or some other armor gain. Easy fight. Poor Darksaber. Blind is just so easily countered without even trying. If somebody builds a rapier, if somebody builds Mega Clover, if somebody goes for crit luck builds, if somebody does anti-debuffs, if they build a crook, any of those things, and Blind just gets turned off. Hammered Dagger. Kind of fun, but not strong. Increased duration on 2 of the stuns. Ooh. This should be bursty. Hungry for art, Will. Not bursty enough. They're not speeding this up. Oh, it's not that much damage either. My damage. 62 to 66 before these 2 gloves go off. We're at, how do I see the time? 3.2. Any second, these gloves should go off. But we might just kill before they go off. Or we kill when one of them goes off. 27 to 29 against 70 to 74. Faster cooldown on this. Dead. I do have 2 hearts. Do we lose to anyone? Deerwood. Ooh. The answer is no, we don't lose to this, but this is kind of cool. What are the genie lamps doing? Nothing. Do they gain armor? Doesn't look like it. That's a lot of mana orbs. Do they have an energy amulet? No. Energy amulet, and they might have been able to proc like multiple orbs, which could have maybe done craziness. But really, they're like almost onto something, but not really. Also, this Shelly, this is the last round. Just give the Shelly the potion. Make the Shelly happy. It wasn't going to trigger either way, but 13.2 seconds could have dropped by 15%. That's significant. I guess the stars don't matter for this. No rush, please, helps them a ton. This shell. Oh, they're setting up that shell for this. But you don't have time to combine. Dragons. They're dead. It's funny the difference between this dragon build and the last dragon build. This one does nothing to me. The other one, either of us could have won it, basically. I do think mine was a little bit stronger than theirs for the other dragon build. Holy wait. Oh, that's them honking. For a second, I thought that they just stammed me out. They have so many melee weapons. And I've got this one little shield. It's a happy villain sword. But, so the tricky thing with villain sword is you really want to speed it up. So you need like uniquely unique. But it's hard to speed it up because you can't get gloves onto this little 2-space item if it's surrounded by all these melee weapons. The nice thing is, even though they're honking, this is the one that gets to attack. Everybody else honks, but this usually gets to still swing. So all of your stamina goes to this weapon. It does work out, but eh. This is a nice setup. Echoing battle cry. They get to reflect debuff. This is kind of cool. I like it. For the mid game, that would be awesome. Late game, it's rough. Goobert takes a village. Okay, now we're back. I think we already saw this one. I could look for that dragon one again. I'm going to do a few fast rounds and see if we find the dragon one. I feel like this is not it. I feel like there's a chance. They did have an armor amulet, which works with dragons. We already saw this one. That is a happy Shelly. That is a happy Shelly. Look at how happy those Shellys are. Cooldown, 7.32. And heavy drinking. We're looking for the dragon because that was the best chance of somebody that maybe if we roll it a few times, they would beat me. Not this one. No rush, please. Find it. This is a new one. We saw this one. Strong build. Not it. This isn't pointed at a strong enough weapon. And even if it was, it's just not that strong. Not enough pets. We saw that one. We saw this one. Fun looking. We keep clicking. My microphone volume got reset too. Can I adjust it? When the USB thing disconnected. So I've been a little bit quieter than usual. Oops. I don't think it's much quieter. I just noticed when I looked over at the volume bar. That was almost a real build, I think. I was distracted. We're still just looking for the dragon. We saw this one. Dragon. Not it. This is a new build, though. Hammer dagger. You can't drink those. Not the right dragon. Time dilator. Nope. Nope. Lots of defense. A really fun echoing battle cry. This one gives a bunch of armor, 85. This one gives 85. This one gives 80 and inflicts 4 frost. This one gives damage reduction for 5 seconds and gives 35 armor. Really good start of battles except for the sand, which I would probably switch with Bagtacular. It speeds this up, but it's not worth if you accidentally hit the sand. It's so much crappier compared to the others. Crown? Just show me the dragon. I remember the crit flame dagger. Show me the dragon. I've sunken cost fallacy at this point. I remember the markswoman. I've rolled too many times not to see the dragon again. I remember the axe with the crit runes. I remember the 4-star snake. They did have the boots. This is it. Bam. This is what we've been waiting for, the final fight. They have big crits. So a big thing will just be how much heat this Solaris gives, how quickly. I do think they have a chance of winning. Which is why we were looking for them. Oh, all it takes is one more hit from me. So the big difference between our two builds, especially after they've used these, they really need to blow you up before these 12 hits are gone. And they're trying to. If it wasn't for this cap and this shield... Oh, this shield doesn't actually stop dragons. If it wasn't for this cap, they might blow me up very quickly. Like, quicker than I blow them up. But the problem for them is once they're out of crits, they just do a bunch of small hits. Where once they're out of crits, I am doing my biggest damage yet. Like, that's when I'm strongest, is as soon as these caps wear off. And that's when they become the weakest, is as soon as the caps wear off. So their only real chance is if they can kill me right before 5 seconds. Also, my gloves are off by then. Yeah. When do they run out of crits? Very quick. They got a crit here. What is their crit chance? No, that's me who got a crit. They're in red. Yeah, they ran out of crits very quick. But that's why they did so much damage. We can see all of their little crits. Crits. Oh, that hurts. Why did that only do 8 damage? Because it's not touching the sword. That's another thing. More than we care about the cat. More than you care about this nest. They gotta have 6 dragons touching this sword. If they had 6 dragons touching the sword, like this is an all-in, try and blow somebody up. You can take caps as the defense, but that's basically it. And now they're out. and this is when the caps wear off. So this is when they have to be able to do their burst of damage, and they're trying. 14, 15, 20, 17, 21, 7. That 7 hurts. That, I feel like, is one of the problems for them, is the difference between this 48 damage and this 111. Yeah. Would it be enough? It actually might have been. Just putting this dragon onto this sword. You still have to find a way to make the cat happy, but they have a lot of value. You have these 2 dragons. You can put the dragon nest wherever it needs to go. Nobody cares about that heal. Heal. It is 90 heal. Nobody cares. Damage dealt. 593 against 652. Yeah, I think you just only have this touch 2 dragons. You do still try to make the cat happy, but you gotta get built around this sword. Plus, then they could speed up this dragon 10% using this bag. This oil lamp is also a little bit weird, but it gives 2 starting heat. It's just better flame. It's expensive. This one. Okay. Yeah, the spikes contribute. Especially there are a lot of enemies that spikes destroy with this amulet. Hammer dagger, any like fast attacks, which is a lot of attacks. I wish I could just rerun this one multiple times, because I think they would beat me. Would they? If they could hit a little bit more heat. How much more? I don't know. Maybe they would lose a lot. It felt like they were like 2 attacks away from killing me. Alright. I am happy with that. Super long video, almost 2 hours, but that's okay because I'm only doing the 1 episode. That is gonna do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.